Hello everyone, welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Mama Do, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Now as we're getting started, I want to tell you something. There's a storm coming. As many of you have cameras too, I do too. Of course I do. I mean I have a camera right here, right? Well, I have them outside too. So with this storm coming, the lightning is setting off my motion detectors. No, I'm not going to turn off my alarms, but I did put them on soft so that they wouldn't be as disturbing as the intense sound. So, but if you hear them, focus on the message that you're hearing at the time. Focus on what's about to be said so that because I really do believe Spirit does things for a reason, and it'll be very important to you. All right? So let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be cleared to allow those messages to be received with ease. Okay, so this is a generalized reading for the sign of Cancer, and it's supposed to be for Monday, July the 12th through July the 18th. It's the weekly reading. And we are doing a Celtic cross today. As with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if Spirit has brought you to this reading at a different time frame, please note that Spirit has brought you here when it's time for you to hear the message. Okay? You got a wonderful way of doing that. So where do you stand in this right now, Cancer? Well, you're showing up as the King of Pentacles. You're very solid, very grounded. You're happy. You really are. But I can tell you what's missing. Straight up. You are satisfied with most things in your life. There's plenty of food on your table. You're surrounded by friends and loved ones. Your money may not be fantastic. And you may have a few struggles. But the ability to make money is there. I think we're done. I think Spirit done pulled out all the cards we need, but we'll find out. We have all of them. Now, what's your challenge to this? Because what you're missing, by the way, you have a loyalty of friends and family around you. You're still trusted. But what you don't have is a significant other. You don't have comfort in your, for those of you that are in a relationship, you're not finding the comfort in that relationship. And your challenge is the Empress. And she's in reverse. She came out in the reverse. And that's your challenge. You're not seeing yourself as lovable, as lovely, as loving. You've worked so hard and all these other aspects of your life. but you're feeling a very distant, like a ravine between you and what you're attracted to, who you're attracted to. Now, what do you need to focus on? Well, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Harvesting, reaping the reward of what you have sowed, appreciating what you have, seeing new value, seeing the value in you. And this is about appreciation. This is about you appreciating Cancer and recognizing that what makes you a success is your happiness, and focusing on completing those goals. So in the recent past, we have the Four of Cups. Dang, Cancer, that's ignoring love offers. Boy, so there have been people, energies, who have reached out to you to offer you support, love, friendship, companionship that you were just ignoring. You didn't feel as though you could get close to these people or that you needed to distance yourself. You did. You really saw yourself as needing to be distant. And this is a matter of externally, Cancer, you were saying you need to be independent, that you needed to do it on your own. But that was fear, that was weakness, because one of the strongest things we can do is accept love from another person and appreciate ourselves and that person who is showing us the love and affection, connection with us. So, your strengths at this time, oops, that was upright. It's the Ace of Swords. Of course it is. You are Cancer. You have no problem speaking up and speaking your truth. You have no problem being strong. Recognizing that it does take a village. Your tribe. Your tribe is your village. And that when one of us is feeling ungrounded, the rest of the village holds us steady as we go through that lesson. And we're a part of helping them do the same going through their lesson. Learning a new truth, learning to be a part of a group, part of a tribe. So what's the near future hold for you, Cancer? The High Priestess in reverse? Well, first off, that's Cancer and Pisces. Thank you for showing up in your reading. Second off, the High Priestess is the awakening of knowledge, of wisdom, seeing things clearly, allowing. It's in the reverse. If it was in the upright, that would be that things are still hidden from you. You're not aware of all the things you need to be knowing. But in the reverse, you're recognizing, you're awakening, you're learning. And when you're learning, you're growing and thriving, which is hella beautiful and hella amazing. I mean, the love has always been there. Never went anywhere. You did. Emotionally, you were absent. You literally were absent. So, what does Spirit suggest as the approach to this growth, towards this awakening, towards this knowledge? And by the way, I've noticed the last like 3 readings are basically on the same theme for you, Cancer. The Magician in reverse. Okay. That you, sorry, focus on what I'm about to say because Spirit just ding dinged at us. That while you are an amazing energy, you are incomplete without your tribe. Now, whether they're your friends, family, your lover, your co-workers, they're your tribe. These are the people that you're close to. These are the people that are very near and dear to you. And you are amazing all in your own. But you have a much more difficult time manifesting, growing, and thriving without your tribe. So while you were isolating, you may not have been losing ground, but you weren't gaining it. You weren't progressing. Now, what do you need to know now? The Two of Cups. Hello, Cancer. I want to get to know you. Yeah, there's a new love. It says Two of Cups. And boy, that sun is shining bright in that picture. Can't see the sun, but it sure is reflecting on that picture. Most likely, a new love, a regeneration of your current love because of appreciation of their role in your energy. But they could also be a friend or a relative. But this connection is very strong, and it is meant to be. This is in Spirit's timing. You two most likely have experienced many lifetimes together. And as with all soulmates, they could be here for a short time or a long time. They could be here as a lesson or a blessing, but they're yours and you're theirs. So, but there is new love coming. This is new love. Two of Cups is new love. So even a regeneration is a new love because you're no longer the people you were before. Now, what's your hopes and fears in this? The Empress in reverse. The Empress in the upright. Oh, you're fearing an Aries? I've had reason in my life to fear an Aries, but not near as much fear as they should have feared of me. But anyways, I love my Aries. I love the Aries in my life now and always. But your hope and your fear for this card is that you will gain steps of awakening. You will be wiser. That rather than just trying to control your little part of the world, you'll know in a tribe you have lessons and blessings that you're to be a part of for several energies. Because an emperor doesn't just rule his kingdom. Nope, 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 nope. See, he has his armor on too. He also works to protect his and protect and provide for his kingdom, for his tribe. And he has loyalty. And you're looking for that loyalty in your tribe. You're looking for spirit, a spirit-led tribe. Okay? Now, what's the potential outcome of this reading? And this is, well, I love this reading. I'm glad for the new person over here that's coming in. I'm glad for your awakening. I'm glad that you're seeing that you need to be a part of the tribe and to be productive in this tribe, and that you'll have loyalty through them of those who are going to be lessons and blessings in your life. But the most likely outcome of this is the Four of Wands in reverse. Really? I'm going to ask for a clarifier for that before I speak on it. Wow, Spirit. Wow! The Eight of Swords in reverse is clarifying the Four of Wands in reverse. Alright, go Cancer. So you're going to step outside your boundaries of what you've thought, because your Four of Wands is your 1111 card. Okay? That's the foundation for your happiness, your love, family gatherings, tribal gatherings. Well, that was your old tribe. That was your where you were at before, which was actually you trying to protect yourself. To be truthful, Cancer. This is now you stepping outside that boundary. Because one of your awakenings is learning that your happiness is just outside your boundaries. Exploring new things, learning new things, being a part of new things that bring you happiness and joy. And it's clarified by the Eight of Swords in reverse, meaning that you're not going to feel trapped anymore, no longer held to the old way of doing things, of isolating yourself and staying inside your crab shell, literally, because the insides are so tender and they get hurt so easily. By the way, you like my crab? Y'all know I'm a Cancer too, so I know all about those soft innards. But this is you stepping outside your boundary. Because you are going to have a new happiness that is unbelievable. You're not going to be trapped to the old way of doing things. You're a brand new Cancer. Okay? I know it's getting long, and I know I don't like long readings either. Let's see if we have any more clarifiers real quick before I move on, alright? Holy Spirit, Fairy God, Angels, and Ancestors, do you have any more clarifiers for this reading for Cancer? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Oh, I love crossing boundaries. Man, that's awesome. Ooh, look at you. Yep. Seven of Wands is in reverse. You no longer feel like you have to stand there and battle the naysayers. Let them be naysayers. That's them, not who you are. And it's not the kind of people you want to be around. So you're stepping out of that boundary. And the Ten of Wands is here in reverse because you are at a completion. You're done with that old way of thinking, that way of isolating yourself. So you are dropping the wands at the wayside and moving forward to progress, to step out of those boundaries. Dog, don't bark. There's nobody out there. It's lightning, love. So anyways, let's move on now. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Cancer with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Remember, if you want a private reading, don't hesitate to send me an email and we'll get that scheduled for you. Also, don't forget to hit like, share, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. If it doesn't, that's cool, I understand. Because not every reading is for every person. But I do love you all. You're amazing. You're hella beautiful. And I'm very grateful for all y'all's support. Alright, Spirit, do you have any Romance Angel Oracle cards for Cancer? Almost, huh? Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Alright, so we'll move on because Spirit didn't give us one of those. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, do you have an Archangel Oracle card for Cancer to focus on for this reading? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? I'm not getting one of those for you, Cancer, either. It looks like Spirit has given you just about all the messages that they want for this reading, but let's ask for one more. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, would you like to give Cancer an advice card from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say you? Ooh, pretty lightning. Ooh. Card of advice for Cancer, please, Spirit. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. Yes, Spirit, I'm taking that one. Wake up! Hey, Cancer! It's your moment. Number 25. Wake up. Yeah, because it's a new start to how you react to things. That internal guidance system of yours that has always told you to go inward whenever to protect yourself is changing how you're going to respond and react to experiences in your energy. 25. Wake up. A rude awakening. Being asked to deliver before you feel you are ready. Being present and fully engaged with what is happening around you. Wow. Being present. You weren't here. And fully engaged. Yeah. Being present and fully engaged. Appreciating where you've come from. Making a contribution. Being assertive. Oh, we love doing that, don't we, at times, huh? But at other times, we're also so passive, right? Despite your gentle nature. There you go. Insistent on being able to tell your story and making your moment count. Sharing with others who are ready to listen. Cancer, it is time for you to get your story out there. There are people who you need to influence in amazing ways. So I wish you the best. And if you have any questions, concerns, or compliments to the chef, don't hesitate to send me an email at ifollowgod's